Dominican Republic don't come up with an offensive rebound. Ramos goes in for a floater again, getting the first 2 points of the game. But the boys got numbers. He's got Ramos. Got to go himself in the end. Well, interesting take there, but then they get the putback by AJ Adu. Perimeter. Ramos had a wide open look. It goes to the Goy. 3 is up. 3 is good. Oh, Coach, I was going to say, Dwight Ramos gave him up an easy layup. Physically manhandled here. Makes a bit of contact, goes up, just plays a bit of bully basketball. Somebody.
Young there on that play. So, you know, what does the 21-year-old Soto get? Matched up with Carl Towns and the pull-up 3. And then, of course, Drumar's been doing. Curious to see how they use this defensively.
Miguel picked up a knee injury in February in Utsunomiya, Japan at the East Asian Super League. But since turning it over, Clarkson going back up with it. Just out, Thompson wide open, 3 is up, 3 is good. And this whole crowd just erupts into electricity.
What this was going to be.
Well, Juba having an isolation now. Bumping goes for the tough fadeaway. The big man just goes to work. A strong move by Juba for set. Looking for an isolation now, going in the key. Into an acrobatic circle shot, but at the moment, Jordan Clarkson clearly the only offensive threat here forward. Here are some of the top plays in the first quarter. Dwight Ramos getting the first field goal, making things happen. But another key thing, though, for the Philippines, too many turnovers.
Yeah, absolutely. They've
so far from the Dominican players. Again, they've had some costly turnovers themselves. But here was a 3-on-1. Carl Anthony Towns just doing enough to keep Pagoy off the layup. The follow-up by AJ Adu.
Well, you know, he's seen it all, right? So, I mean, he's that calming veteran presence for so many of these guys.
Behind the back. That's on a little floater again. Good at Clarkson. Just putting on a clinic right now here. You see they really push the ball up before they go for a quick 3-pointer.
Well, you know, that's really more Gillis style. And there you see Clarkson hanging another one. Surprise.
Republic. Okay, good steal by Ravenna. Ravenna finding Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson goes up and throws it down. Yeah. Well, great defense by Keith. Dominican Republic's number 12, Angel Delgado. Here's a dunk. Clarkson just said, good night, Manila.
Yeah, huge play.
Trying to go in the lane. Finds AJ Adu, and AJ Adu goes up. All of a sudden, keeper Ravenna picking up 2 assists already off the bench. They tie the game up at 20. Clarkson looking to isolate. Clarkson finds Fajardo again. It's too easy right now. Jordan Clarkson, hands down, clearly the best player on the court. Well, here are some of the key highlights so far from Jordan Clarkson. Really, every time he has the ball in his hands. What kind of shot did you call that?
Well, you know, wrong foot, takeoffs. This guy's a bucket. He's going to find a way to score a lot of different ways.
Well, you see that shot, there's a word for it. Anytime this guy takes a shot, these Filipino fans, they say, uwi and na. That is the saying here, because every shot he takes, it looks impossible, but he still is able to make it count.
And, you know, watch out, because he seems to have found
before going to the B-League, one of the teams who really made a name for himself was the NLEX Road Warriors. Keeper goes in off the backboard, the bank is open, and the former NLEX Road Warrior. Clarkson looking to go all the way, no foul call, too big, too strong, and simply. About some of the team, the caliber that he's at.
Yeah, no question. And he is an elite scorer. Can do it with the best of them.
Blocks Philippines under Tab Baldwin. Got the feature for the U.S.
Yeah, no question. You know, obviously finished up at Cal Poly Pomona, and here he is now playing.
Blocks making the first free throw.
Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, Nestor's team's usually very disciplined defensively. I would expect to see them.
Turning it over. Finds a Bando. Bando goes up at Magadagabi. Good night. That's what you have to say in Manila. Uwi na hayop hanis. Throws it down with no authority. Introduce us. Way to go, the Fox. Take a top fadeaway, but somehow still gets it to drop. And again, coach, he's on it. failing to take care of the basketball. Ramos kicks out. The boys made 1-3. Can he make another one again? 6 at one. And this arena again just finds its voice. Blocks and spin the defense down. Goes into the layup again. This man will not be to the. We saw from the bench contribution. Only 11 points coming from the Dominican bench, while 15 coming from the Philippines.
Yeah, you know, interesting there. I mean, obviously we knew that starting group, Clarkson for Giles, Towns for Dominican Republic, were going to carry a lot of that scoring load. A little bit more. Kiefer Ravina was able to create a lot for them.
Clarkson goes back door, finds Ramos. The 3 is up. The 3 is good. Well, it could be Dwight time if he gets cooked. Get the ball to him. 10 seconds winding down now. Thompson going in. Ginebra man, never say die. That's a slogan from all these Ginebra fans.
Yeah, great kick out on that play there from Clarkson. He's shown he can be that playmaker.
Again, unable to secure it. Eloy Vargas had the follow-up. Ramos, if he makes this, big time. Oh, baby! That is Reggie Miller in a kill. Contact. Well, anong oras na ngayon. Let me tell you, it is Dwight Ramos time. He is going to be cooking it out there.
Yeah, big shot. Obviously coming off with a lot of confidence, and they needed that.
Well, the man who's played for 2 clubs so far in the Japanese B-League has... Ramos turns it over now. Montero's got it. Alonso to catch.
A lot of frustration there. That physicality's kind of been going both ends for a while.
Look at the house.
He travels everywhere.
Clarkson makes the second one.
Wouldn't know how to do that, but Karl Anthony Towns hasn't played enough international games, I think, to pull that off. You know, it's curious too. He's had a little bit of jump.
Clearly, I think he lost his balance, but you know, no doubt it's a foul, of course. But didn't need to be upgraded. That's Dominican Republic trying to be aggressive here. Clarkson finds Aguilar. Aguilar goes in and somehow gets that one to drop. And the defense follows JC.
They've done a good
2023 FIBA World Cup. They made history coming back from 17 points to defeat Argentina, a team who were heavy favorites, and knocked them out. Coach Che Garcia's former team as well.
Yeah, I mean, incredible win, potentially moving out of the group even.
And Clarkson's leading the scoring so far. Top scorer in the game, followed up by Karl Anthony Towns, who has 22. But there you can see, Clarkson, he made a good point. Doesn't he have enough energy in the tank? In that case, dishing that one up to Juma Fajardo. And the 1-2 punch between those two, I mean, it's working. Hold on to that 2-point lead and try to build on it. He pulls up, finds Fajardo, and again, the big man connects with it. Nice work there between Thompson. PBA rivals push this one. 24 points so far in the game, and Jordan Clarkson bumps in the lane, and now he's got 26. Well, Coach Clarkson.
Coach Garcia came back here with Delgado instead of sticking with Reyes. I would bounce for 10 second chance points, and that's been a real difference in this game so far.
Well, there was some early plays there from Jordan Clarkson getting inside the paint. He's been fantastic so far. 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Well, 4 rebounds and 4 assists away from that triple-double, but you know, ultimately, I think he'll want to leave with a victory.
I mean, for sure, that's what he cares the most about. You know, the DR sticking with what they do. I mean, they've been a drop team throughout all their...
Struggling here in the backcourt. Tries to penetrate. Finds it doing. AJ doing response down.
Pick and rolls as you expect. Towns maybe a little bit winded from that.
Montero looking for the give and go. Again, good defense. Fajardo, as we mentioned, 50% so far this evening, makes the first one. Confidence here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, and you know, a different look for their offense. I mean, they've been playing with the double bigs, with Towns. I would have thrown him out of the way.
Thompson down the middle. Trying to go up, finds Juma Fajardo, the big man, the veteran, Mr. San Miguel. Struggling to find any sort of rhythm in their offense. Fajardo drills the contact. He'll go back to the free throws coming up for Juma Fajardo. Yeah, interesting to see with Gilas on the floor. They haven't played literally probably more than 1 minute and 30 seconds without Jordan Clarkson. Now they've got to
step up in a big way for them down the stretch.
Well, Fajardo just gets a shooter's roll. This Fajardo makes them both. Healy board, leads for a three. That's way off the mark. A foul is going to be called. Had options to play for national teams of Nigeria, GB, Cyprus, but instead decided to go with the roots of his mother, Josie Adu. Walk away with the victory. White got it by Towns. Short for contact. That's on the ground.
It probably won't be that important at this stage of the game, but definitely something they needed.
It's a three-way situation with three teams with one victory. The Philippines come up with it. Find him Alonso. Alonso doesn't get it off in time. And ladies and gentlemen, the Dominican Republic get there.
Good job of moving forward.
Well, here are the top plays of the fourth quarter. Carl Anthony Towns, phenomenal performance. There was Jamie Thompson fighting Juma Fajardo, the PBA legend and veteran, recovering after a knee injury picked up in Japan in the East Asian Super League. But Jordan Clarkson, fair to say, had he stayed in the game, it could have been a different outcome.
No, absolutely. I mean, he
made when he picked up the injury, but we'll have to find out how he's doing. AJ Adu getting a bucket big time. It is adios, buenas noches, and to all of our fans here in the Philippines, paalam and magandang gabi. We'll see you for more games here at the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Italy and Dominican Republic, they pick up victories here in Group A.